Okay, so here we are. We are still on June 28th, or actually 29. Sorry about that. June 29. So what happened here?
The company received a payment from Katie's Coffee Corner with invoice 106, check number 455.
Okay.
So in order to determine how much is the outstanding balance in reference to that particular invoice,
Mm-hmm.
we refer to the subsidiary ledger.
Correct. Under customers. And we're going to go to Katie. Okay, she should be the second one. Nope. Great restaurant. Then here's Katie's Coffee Corner. So invoice number 106. All right. Do we make any adjustments to 106?
Yeah, if we take a 1% discount.
Oh, because she made the discount. Yes. Okay, so we do need to make an adjustment for invoice number 106 because she paid within the discount period. So how are we going to journalize this?
Calculate the 1% out of the balance, out of the 265. No, the 265 includes the taxes there, right? So we need to verify the actual cost.
What quote unquote
Um,
tax did we charge them?
tax or delivery
Mm-hmm.
charges, things like
Mm-hmm.
that. So with the presumption, it's $30.
Mm-hmm.
So 265 minus 30,
Mm-hmm.
and then calculate 1% out of that.
So two,
So
three, five, 43. So 2, 3, 5, 43. Two. Why don't I just do this? Okay, so we know that the 265, oops, should probably do this too. The 265.43 includes the $30 freight charge,
mhm.
and we need to subtract out, or I'm sorry, multiply this by 1%. So what do I get?
$2.35.
Yeah, $2.35 discount. All right. So how much should her payment be?
Minus 265.43 minus 235. 263.08.
236.08, which therefore means she paid. So this bill should be a total of 265.43, which then cancels out everything. So now, oops. So this person now owes us 0. So Katie Coffee's Corner is complete. All right. So let's go ahead and make this little. Let's go ahead and finish the subsidiary ledger since we're already here. What was the check number that she sent us, or the company sent us?
455.
All right, and we know this is invoice number 106. General journal. What general journal are we on?
I think we're on the 20 already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're on the 20.
Good. So there you go. Fill out information. The check number's there. And if you'd like to put in the detail here, you could say 1% discount, but it's pretty obvious because we have the date here. So there you go. There's the discount, there's the amount, and there is the final amount. So this is the number that we're going to be using to journalize. So let's go ahead and journalize. So what's my accounts going to look like?
Same at the bottom there.
Correct.
Discount.
It's going to look identical to the one above, except this time this is for Katie's Coffee Corner. There we go. Okay. So what was the check amount again for?
265 something.
265.
No. Yeah. 265.43.
Okay.
Minus 2. Was it 263?
I believe it was 235.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, 235 for the discount.
So the check would be 263.08.
Okay. 263.08. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and add some details here. So who is this?
Katie's Coffee Corner. Invoice 106. Check number 455. 1% discount.
Okay. So then what do we need to do next?
Just checking deposit.
How much was the amount for?
263.08.
26308. Okay. We'll wait till the end of the day to deposit it. Okay. Then what?
General ledger.
Mm-hmm. All right. First things first is checking.
Answer from the checking. Invoice 106. Check 455. Tuesday 20. 263 debit 263.08.
Okay. Bringing your balance to be 7,377.81. Okay.
Yep. And then go to the revenue for the sales discount.
Mm-hmm.
629. Pages Coffee Corner. 1% discount. Invoice 106.
And you said 1%?
Yes, 1% discount.
I am struggling today.
This.
Okay, that's fine. Disc. Okay.
I have reverse. DJ 20, debit 235. That comes 1887.6.
Good.
20. And then the asset. Oh no, we did. Yeah. Asset. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Accounts receivable.
Accounts receivable.
2029. Previous profit warning. Invoice 106. Check 455. Amount of 265.43. Credit. 4348861.
What?
Oh, I added it. I added it. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
266.6 minus 265.4. 1987.75.
Okay, hold on. You might have typed in this number wrong.
Did I type
It's
something?
265.43.
265.43 minus 266.15. 1957.75.
There you go. All right. Yeah. Now what? We already finished the subsidiary ledger.
We're done.
Good. All right. So then what has happened next?
Received payment from Super A Market for invoice 103, 107, and wrote a check for check 582.
All right. So where do we find the invoices?
Subsidiary ledger.
Okay. And this is for Super A Market. So Super A. Here you go for invoice number 103 and 107. So pretty much what is the grand total here?
Was it 958 97?
958.97, but however, let's look at our details. So did we receive a discount for the first one?
What's the date? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. And what about the second one?
Yes.
Yes, we did. So there's two discounts that we have to calculate here. All right. So let's do one at a time. Or in this, yeah, let's do one at a time and then calculate all together what the payment is. All right. So the first one, I'm going to go ahead and put the date in. All right, so what's the discount for the first date or for the first invoice?
It's going to be 1%. So let's say 498, 80, $4.98.
Okay, what does that include?
That includes the freight, and that's not supposed to be the case.
Yes, correct. So minus 30.
So 468, 80.
$4.69.
Mm-hmm.
So we round it off?
Mm-hmm.
Or, okay. That's the 1%.
And then that 460 includes freight as well.
Yes, it does, but it also includes what? What is the actual total amount of sales? What's the original amount of sales?
920.35.
Good.
So we subtract the 30 from the 920.85.
Okay.
So $8.91.
Is it 91?
Yes, because we're rounding up, because it's 8.9085 on my calculator.
It's 920.35, correct, right?
890.
890.35.
Oh, 890.35. Okay, well, I'm all off.
Yeah,
Okay.
then 1% of that would be $8.90.
Oh, that's why,
Yes.
because I 25 instead of 35.
Okay.
Got it.
So your total sales discount is going to be, hold on, let me see who's that. Okay, someone rang the doorbell, 2468. Okay, going back. I don't see anybody. So let me go ahead and go back to this real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so going back to my subsidiary ledger. All right. Okay, who's it now? Okay, it's Talia. Okay, there you go. Talia, are you having trouble with with the internet? Okay. So now that we've come back here, our total sales discount is going to be for both invoices. All right, so we calculated that the first one's going to be $4.69 plus my $8.90. So what's my total discount going to be?
13.59.
$13.59. And what is my total minus my discount? $9.58.
Oh, I added both that 498. I'm sorry. 460. Yeah, it's still at 958.97.
Okay, let's do that again. So if we're adding up our invoices, where's my, sorry, excuse me. Do Control Z. All right, so let's add up these totals. So if I'm adding up 460.17 plus my 498.80, I get 958.97.
Yeah,
I have to also subtract out my discount.
yeah.
So what did you get from there?
Minus 1559, 94538.
Okay, so this plus
Oh,
this minus this, because this is the paycheck, or this is the check that they wrote us. So it's going to be for $945.38, which gives us a grand total of my $958.57, which brings my account balance to zero. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest of my subsidiary ledger. So what check number did Super A Market send us?
582.
And we know it's for invoice 103 and invoice 107. There you go. General Journal 20. Okay. So here is our ledgers. Okay, so how am I going to journalize it this time?
question
Yes.
before we get out from that screen.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Because I'm looking at it. The first one, the 103 invoice. Oh, no, never mind. Wait. Sorry. I was, no, that's time. But the discount from the 107 is based from the 920, right?
Correct. Because
Not
we're giving him a
the
discount on the total sales.
Okay.
even though they paid us in advance, we still have to we promised them a 1% discount for the entire sales.
From the entire, yeah, okay. Because I thought the first one, the 103, was related to 107, to the second line, but then I saw the invoice different. Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. Okay. So let's go ahead and journalize this transaction. It's going to be, or it should be the same.
Okay.
629. Okay, so what is going to be different? What are my amounts here?
945.38.
945.38. Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Did someone call my
I'm
name
sorry.
or say something?
No.
Okay.
We both said yes.
Oh, okay. Yes, I heard miss. Okay. So 1359. All right. Bring in my grand total to be the 958.97, which is correct? That's how much our grand total was, 958.97. Okay. And now we need to make a note.
Super A market. Invoice 103 and 107. Check 582. Continue deposit.
Okay. Deposit.
958.97.
We did not receive that check amount.
Oh, 950. Nine, okay. I forgot. This is what, yep.
There you go. It's right here.
94538.
Yes, 94538. 94538. Okay, so we're gonna wait till the very end of the day to deposit everything. So then we complete our subsidy ledger. So what comes next?
Assets.
Yes, we gotta go to our ledger. So assets, we are here at checking.
Checking. Invoice 103, 107. Check 582. Invoice 20. Debit. There, I need a figure. Okay, check. Yeah, 94538.
Okay, so bringing your balance now to $8,323.19. Okay, what's next?
In as much as we are there on the assets, I might as well go to accounts receivable already,
All right, as long as you know that you have one more account to go.
Yeah.
What do you want to say here?
Super A market invoice 103, 104, 107. And check 582. plus 13.58, so that's 958.96. I'm not sure what the points there.
I think it's 97. Our total was 958.97. All right. Dropping my accounts receivable to be 99878, meaning we only have one more client who hasn't paid, which is Mr. Corner Bookstore. Okay. And then lastly, what?
Sales discount, revenue.
Yes, we need, oh, I'm already here. So 629, right?
Then Super A Market, invoice 103,107, 1% discount. Super 20, 1398 or 97. I'm sorry, I'm not good with those figures. I have not been writing the order. 1359.
1359. And that is exactly why I have multiple worksheets up so that you can always refer. Never guess, make sure. And that's why most accounting errors come from guessing. All right, so what is your total amount here?
1900.79.
Yes. Okay.
We're done with that.
Okay. Good. So what has happened next?
Albert submits an order for Great Restaurant,
All right.
and we go to the subsidiary ledger for
Yes.
that.
Commissions. So here we have a order submitted for a great restaurant. Okay. Invoice number 111. How much is that total bill for?
564.03, $564.03.
$5.64.03. Good. Okay. Now let's look at the date of when we're going to send this out. We're going to send this out on July 1st. Okay. Cool. All right. So then what has happened next?
We sold some coffee.
Yes, we did. All right. So let's go through it all. Oh, wrong journal. Let's check if we have enough space. Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and get started. So what happened on June 29? What sales did we make and what did we collect?
First is checking for debit, and then we have sales, regular medium coffee. Then we have, and let's see, sales large coffee, sales medium,
Large.
sales
Hold on. Okay, so sales medium regular coffee.
mm-hmm,
Okay, then you have sales large regular coffee.
mm-hmm.
Okay, what else?
Sales supreme medium coffee,
Sales medium.
then supreme large,
Then you have sales large supreme coffee. And what else?
sales ceramic mugs, coffee mugs. And then we have sales tax payable.
Where is my Y? There you go. All right. And
And the account numbers, we already have the checking. For regular, medium, 40300, 40350, 40550,
550.
450.
Okay.
And then you have 4500.
Right.
Yep. 4150, and then 27,000.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and tell me each amount. So how much checking do we? How much cash do we have in our checking?
2867.41.
286741. Okay.
And then for the medium regular, 497.50.
497.50.
Next one is 672.75.
67275.
620.01.
62001.
802.70. 5592. 218.53.
So I'm gonna double check my does that equal 286,741? Yes, it does. Good. And what's my note going to be here?
In-store sales.
Yes, in store sales. Right, good. So what is going to come next?
Ledger.
Ledger. Good.
Sales medium coffee.
Or you want to do sales first?
We're gonna go to revenue. My bad. Checking. Let's go to checking. In order in which it was received.
Perfect.
So the date, we have that.
Hmm.
Then we have sales. 287.67.41.
287,
287.
41. All right. Which should
Now,
bring your balance up to 11,000.
that my mouth may not be working so right this morning.
Don't worry, I understood what you said.
I'll show you my calculator.
All right.
Get on deck, Lynette, please, and thank you.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Don't worry, guys. It's a Monday. We all know today's Monday.
Hangover, right?
All right. So now we're revenues.
Yep, sales medium regular.
Okay. Here I am. 629. How many cups did I sell?
250 cups for 497.50. I got 447.401.
4740. Yes, good.
Then we go to sales regular large. And that's going to be the date. 225 cups, GJ 20.
225 cups.
Okay, here goes with my total amount is $672.75. Good God Almighty.
Don't worry about it. 672.75. Good.
Total should be 5935.15.
Good.
Okay, then we're gonna go to sales medium supreme. Date 249 cups. GJ20. 6/20/01, giving a total of $6,058.17.
Good.
Wait, did I put that wrong?
Did you say 6108.17?
I did not, and I can tell you I could probably tell you why. Let me see, 543,816. We'll put in 6/20/01. Oh, you put in 6/70/01. It's
Oh,
6/20/01.
6. Okay, bye. 6.
What
Thank
does it
you.
mean? Hallelujah.
6/20/01. Good. All right. Thank you. Good. See, I heard 70. I mean, I typed in 70. All right. Good.
Okay. And now we're going to large supreme, 230 cups.
Hold on. 629. You said 230 cups?
Yes. 230 cups, GJ20.
GJ20.
$802.70. That should come up to $6,857.85. Yes.
Good. All right.
Then we
Then
go up to the mugs.
all right.
And we sold 8 mugs.
Oh, 629. Sold 8 mugs.
GJ20. The total is $55.92. The total should be $1,599.22. Wait.
What?
What in the world?
How did you get 90? Okay.
Wait a minute, though. Let me figure this one. Oh, that's what it was. Eyes were seeing all kind of backwards. Hold that thought. 8, 3, 22 plus 5, 5, 9, 2, 1639.14. Yeah, that's it.
Good. 1639. Good. All right. Lastly, we have is our sales tax payable.
Liability.
Liabilities. We are easy payable. Scroll all the way down. Here you go. Sales tax payable.
GJ20, and sales tax is $218.53,
218.53.
which should be $1855.12.
1855.12. Good. All right. What's next?
What's next is that we go back to the scenario.
Okay. All right. So how many did we use in the store?
40.75 pounds for regular and 41.25 pounds for supreme.
All right. So where do we need to go?
We need to go to the general. Let's set up the general journal for COGS.
Okay.
So COGS regular coffee, 550.
Oh, 550. 50. Good.
And then we're gonna do cod supreme coffee, 500, 50, 100. Credit regular coffee, 120/20. Credit supreme coffee, 120/40. And then at the bottom, we can go ahead and put in-store use.
Perfect. We reached the end of our journal.
And then we need to go to inventory.
Inventory. All right. So regular coffee. All right, here we are for June 29. So how much did we sell or used?
We used 40 for regular. We used 40.75 pounds of that good old regular coffee.
Okay. And what unit price?
Unit price. Ew, good question. Let's see, where am I at?
Or cost per item, sorry.
$1.66
Mm-hmm.
and $2.95.
Good.
And then let's see, 1.66, 2.95 times $67.76, or we'll go with that, or round up 67.77.
Good. So let's go ahead and update our inventory.
And we're gonna subtract 178.25, 47.5. Oh, that was, oh boy, that doesn't look right. That's because I'm doing, no, it's because I'm doing too much over here. 137.5 pounds.
137.5.
Mm-hmm. And then we're subtracting 266. No, my bad. Scratch that. 296.42 minus 67.77. $228.65.
Good. Making the cost per item. Yes, almost the same.
We're gonna go to Supreme.
Supreme.
And we have used 41.25 pounds.
Okay, so let's look at our inventory.
We take from the 98.25. 98.25 minus 41.25. That leaves 7. Okay, I'm probably ahead of the game right there.
Yes, we want to make sure we calculate the cost of goods sold.
$1.89 is 41.25
Oh.
times 1.9. $77.96.
Hold on, I have to do an equal round for that because we're using a point. All right, 77.96.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 41.25.
Once we subtract, there should be 57
Even.
pounds left in that.
57 even.
Yep.
So that means your grand total needs to be at least 346.48. Okay, so we sold a total of 77.96 of Supreme and 67.77 of regular. Okay.
So then we'll go to COGS, regular 67.77, debit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have COGS Supreme, 77.96.
77.96. Oh, 7796. Okay, 7796. So where to next?
Where to next? We need to go to the ledger.
Okay, so we're gonna go to COGS.
We go to COGS medium, regular.
Mm-hmm.
We get to that. Really? Is that what we're doing right now? That's what we're doing right now. Talking to my computer, don't mind me. Where is it? Come on, are we serious right now? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to say we've used, we're gonna do the date, use 40.75 pounds, DJ 20. We're going to debit 67.77. Not the phone, not the calculator. Okay. 2, 4, 8. 7, 11.99.85.
1199.85 should be correct. Okay. Then we do Supreme Coffee.
41.25 used. GJ 20. 77.96. Oh, that's going wrong last time. 1,275.77.
Yes, good.
Then we go to assets, regular coffee.
This is it. Regular coffee. Okay.
And we're going to credit. This is going to be the date used 40.75 pounds. Okay. DJ 20, 67.77. We should get, oh, that's right, okay, 228.65.
228.65. And does that match your inventory worksheet? 228.65. Yes, it does. Okay.
Then we're going to go to the Supreme. Use 41.25. To GJ 20. And that was 77.96. Giving us a total of $346.48.
34648, which, yes, matches our inventory 100%. 34648. Good. Okay.
And we are on to the next scenario.
What do we forget to do?
Oh, what did we forget? How to?
Deposit.
We forgot to deposit.
Doesn't say.
That's okay. Yeah, testing you guys. Okay, so how much did I receive?
$2,867.41.
And because it's the end of the day, now we can go ahead and accumulate everything and go to the bank and deposit a grand total of
81 plus 26.12 plus 262991 plus 286749. That looks like a $13,620.30. Oh, what the
I,
hell?
I don't know where you got 13,000 from. It should be roughly
know.
4.
Probably should.
Okay, you know what? Something blended in with one another. That's what it is.
Okay, so 500 plus 200 plus 900 should give you
No, you know what? I was looking in the wrong
716.
area. I was looking in the wrong area.
Okay.
3867.01.
Lynette, you should have had that down with me just in case, because you heard me. If you could hear me back here going like wrong numbers.
And then you have her forgetting all the numbers. So
Just told the number 462666.
good. All right. Good. Okay. Don't worry, guys. It's Monday. Don't worry. We're all forgiven here.
Yeah, I redid it. It's right.
Good.
My eyes were looking at the column that had already been added up. So
I see. I see. I see. So yeah. Okay. I see. All right. So now we made our deposit. Okay. And we finished the 29th. And we finished our journal here. So we're on page 21 on our journal. And lastly, what did we do on June 30th? What happened here? Purchase order.
so we'll just go to purchase orders.
We just go to purchase orders. Okay. Purchase orders. Okay. Does it match up? 17? Yes, it does. So this is what, the 30th. Okay. What did we order?
We ordered 400 pounds of coffee.
All right.
Or from Atlas Coffee Importers. Yeah. 400 pounds. And the total is $628.
Good.
Okay, now I'm going to sit back and listen to somebody else go ahead and be an overachiever.
I'll just listen. Yeah.
And
All
put on your cape and let somebody else do it.
I know.
right.
I better go and do my baking.
Okay. So, somebody want to volunteer? There's only 8 of you guys, so 2 of them are tapping out.
For real, y'all? Seriously? We got too many brainiacs in this class for no one to speak up.
Come on, guys. This is an easy one.
Tennyson, I know you got it because you already have it done. I know Tennyson has it done. Huh?
I'm giving the others a chance because every time we all speak.
Yes. Talia, Nora. Well, Glennis already did this, so she's not supposed to participate. Glennis has already done this, so.
Although I'm still learning,
Okay.
these journaling are really helping me.
Yes. I mean, you're not actually part of the class, so you don't have to. I don't want you to participate. Sorry. I meant, you know what I mean.
Understood. I'm here. Thank you.
Okay, so we have Talia, you want to try this?
I'll try it.
Okay.
We delivered to
Hello?
Super and Market.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear us?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us?
Very low, but yeah, I'll try.
Okay. Me, are you okay with that?
No, no, no.
Sure.
If she wants to, I could be the next one.
Okay, so we made a sales to Super A Market,
Okay, perfect. Okay, so 30th. Okay, good. What did we do
and
here?
we're going to, I'm kind of lost today. That's why I'm being
That
quiet.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's Monday. We understand. But all right. So what did we do here? If we deliver to Super A Market,
They're our customer,
yes,
so we made a sale,
correct.
and so we're gonna, it's gonna be accounts receivable
Yes,
debit,
yes. Okay, good.
and then, let me write it down as I'm going. Accounts receivable debit, and then we're gonna credit, sales, regular coffee. Um, I'm just writing it down. I'm not even looking at the screen, so
That's fine.
maybe I should. Okay.
Sales. What else?
Sales, Supreme Coffee, and then sales, coffee mugs. And then we also gonna, credit, we have a delivery income.
Yes.
And then, for the amounts, for sales regular is 213.85.
Sales
Um,
regular to. Sorry. To 213.85. Okay.
oh man, I done lost the screen. Oh God.
Did you lost my screen? Just go down to the Google. Wait, you're on your phone, right?
Yes, I'll just read it off and just try to go slow because I can't see where you are right now.
Okay.
Okay, so then we had the delivery. Okay, so we were on the amounts. Supreme coffee would be $199.50. Ceramic coffee mugs is $89.82. The delivery income is $30. And our total accounts receivable, which is a debit, is 533.17.
533.17 is good. All right.
I'm trying to get you back on the screen.
All right. Account
I can
numbers.
see. Okay, the account numbers are general account. Just please bear with me, class.
They can
Hey,
have.
girl, take
Just take your time.
Okay, it's gonna be, accounts receivable is 11,000. The sales, regular coffee is 40,050. Sales Supreme Coffee is 40,100. Sales coffee mugs is 40,150. And delivery income is 48,000.
Good.
And then in parentheses, let me go back to the scenario. We're gonna put Super A Market, invoice 110, and 1% 10 net 20. And then we're gonna go to our ledger,
Okay.
and we're gonna go to the assets, and we're gonna go to accounts receivables,
All right.
And I could tell you the numbers, but I thought I had posted everything and I didn't, so my totals are not correct. So I won't be giving you the totals, but I could give you what we need to debit and credit.
Perfect. That's fine.
Okay. I didn't realize it until we got started, so that got me behind as well this morning. And besides, it's Monday. I think I'm making excuses, but
No, no, I don't blame you. It is Monday, but um,
okay.
there's room for definitely a lot of catching up. Everyone has to
Yes.
do a lot of catching up. Okay, so
Yes.
here we are, Monday. I'm sorry. Here we are at accounts receivable.
Okay, the date will be June 30th,
Mm-hmm. Let me see, accounts receivable.
and it would be Super A Market invoice 110, General Journal 20, and our debit will be 533.17.
21. We're in the new journal.
Oh, General Journal 21.
Say 533.17. Okay. So can I have someone just do the calculations for her, please? So if we start with, so what is my total here?
1531.95.
1531.95. So go ahead and write that in, Mia.
Okay. And then we'll go to our revenues tab, and we'll go to sales, regular coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it's there. And the date is June 27th. I mean, June 29th, 30th.
Yes, June 30th.
And then we sold 65. Wait, let me look at this scenario. Okay, we sold 65 pounds. General Journal
21.
21. And it's for $65 is the credit. Okay. And this,
65.
oh, that's 65 pounds.
Correct.
Okay. And it's for $213.85.
Good.
One, two, three. I think I have those right.
1416.96.
Four. Okay, I did not get that. Let's scroll up. All right. If we started with 1181.11,
1181.
1394.96.
1394.96. Yes, that's correct.
And then we're gonna go to the sales Supreme Coffee, and it's June 30th.
Mm-hmm.
We sold 50 pounds. General Journal 20,
21.
and it's 199.50.
Okay, so we started with 1236.90.
1436.40.
1436.40. Good job.
Okay. Okay, and then the next one is sales coffee mugs, and the date is 6/30. We sold 18. General Journal 20,
21.
oh, 21. Let me put this down. And then, the credit is $89.92.
Oh, 89, my bad. Oh my gosh, okay. 89, 82. All right. And if we started with 16, 39, 14.
1728.96.
Good. Yeah, give it up to your sister, man.
Thank you.
All right.
And,
So
and then,
17, 28, 96. All right, go ahead.
and then we go to delivery income.
Delivery income.
The date is June 30th,
June 30th.
and invoice 110. We credited for $30. And I think I should have this one right, I hope. 270.
Okay, that was okay. That's the previous one.
No?
So add another 30.
Okay. 300.
Yes. Good.
All right.
30.
Okay.
300.
So we made a sale. So we finished all the entries. So now we go to the subsidiary ledger.
Subsidiary ledger. We are in the oh no, wait, subsidiary. Okay, good. Subsidiary ledger. Who are we
Yes.
going to be
And
working with? So
we're
Mr.
working with a customer.
Mhm.
Super A Market. The date is 6/30. We're gonna put we have the invoice. We're gonna put, how many pounds of coffee did we get? 115 pounds of coffee. Invoice number 110, General Journal 21, and the terms, I believe is 1%, 15 at 20. Let me make sure. 1% 10 net 20.
Mhm.
And the discount date is July 10th.
Mhm. So July 10.
The due date is July 30th.
20 days.
Oh, 20. Oh, no, so it's July 20th.
Mhm. All right.
And then the invoice, the sales total was 533.17.
Okay. Making the accounts receivable to be a total of. Oops, hold on, I moved it.
533.17.
Okay, so we pull down the formula here to be 533.17, meaning they owe us now 533.17. Good.
And then I believe we go to the inventory.
Okay, so we're gonna go straight to the inventory. Okay.
Yes.
So regular coffee.
Okay, sheet. Regular coffee is, we put in the date of 6/30.
Mhm.
We sold 65 pounds.
Right.
And then somebody take it from there.
Right.
Please.
Anybody?
I know it's 1 point something something. I have, my inventory sheet is off.
It should come up to $108.09 if we're doing the total.
$108.09 is correct.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and update our inventory. So if we started with 13750, right, and we sold, we sold a total of 65 pounds. What's my total?
72.5.
72.5. Good.
I sent you my personal statement a week ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Gina, you can go ahead and do it, or Mia, you can, if you got it, work it out.
120.56.
120, 60, 56. Okay, good.
Yes.
1.66289.
Okay, so it didn't change that much. Good. Now we're going to go to Supreme Coffee. How many pounds of Supreme Coffee did I sell?
£50.
50 pounds. Okay. All right, let's check our inventory on hand. Do we actually have enough for all 50 pounds? Yes, we do. We have 57 left remaining from our $1.89. So let's go ahead and take 50 out of that. All right, so what's my total calculation here?
94.50.
94 and 50 cents. Good. All right, now let's go ahead and update our inventory. So we have to subtract 50. If we have 57 minus 50, how much is left? So your total amount should be 251 and 98 cents left of Supreme Coffee. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our journal and journalize this transaction. So what is my journal going to look like?
It's gonna be, cost of goods sold, regular coffee,
Mm-hmm.
cost of goods sold, Supreme Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna credit regular coffee and we're gonna credit Supreme Coffee.
Good. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that down here. All right. So how much regular coffee did I sell? Or how much did it cost me?
$108.09.
108.09. And then lastly, how much did my Supreme Coffee cost me?
94.50.
94.50. Okay. Oh, wrong one. 94.50. Okay. And what's my note here? Sold to Super A Market. Good.
Then you go to your ledger,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, 108.09. Then you go to the cost of goods tab,
Mm-hmm.
cost of goods. And we're gonna go to regular coffee. And the date is 6/30. Sold 65 pounds. General Journal 21. And it's for 108.09. And then I don't have that total. Let me see if it's gonna be right.
Okay. So we started off with 1199.85.
Okay, it's 1307.94.
1307.94. Yes. Good. All right.
And then we go down to sales supreme. Cost of goods sold Supreme Coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and we sold 50 pounds. General Journal, General Journal 20.
21.
21.
Okay.
And the amount is 94.50.
And we started with 1275.77.
And it's 1370.27.
1370.27. 1370.27 is correct. Right? And we go
And
to.
then we look for our assets
Mm-hmm.
and to regular coffee. The date is 6/29. 6/30. So we sold 65
Mm-hmm.
pounds. We're gonna credit it for 108.09.
10809. Okay.
And I don't have the right total.
Okay. If we started off with $228.65 and we sold 10809, what's my total now?
Equals 228.65 minus 108. 120.56.
120.56, which should match your inventory on hand in this. So 120.56. Yes, we match there. Okay.
Okay, and then the next entry would be Supreme.
Mm-hmm. Supreme.
Supreme Coffee. The date is 6/30. We used 50 pounds.
Sold.
Yeah, sold. And then General Journal 21. And we're gonna credit it for 94.50.
All right, so we started off with $346.48.
Minus 94.50. 251.98.
251.98. 251.98. Yes, we did. We match. Perfect.
And then we're done.
And then we're done. Good job. Okay. So Talia, here you are going to do the very, very last thing, which is going to be doing the sales for the in-store sales. You ready, Talia?
Okay. Ready?
All right, let's go. What happened here?
Okay. So daily summary, regular coffee, media coffee. So we go to the inventory.
We're going to go inventory first.
No. Ledger.
Let's journalize it first. That's always number one.
Okay. So medium coffee, 225 cups.
What are my accounts going to look like?
Mm,
Okay, first off, what
mhm.
is this transaction at hand? What happened here?
We we sold 225 cups.
Okay, well, okay, in general, okay, we sold, and what are we receiving?
Um, cash,
Okay, so what account do we use for cash?
check,
Checking, okay, all right, all right. So what's the next thing that we're going
okay,
to recognize? We recognize that we have sales, right?
right?
So is sales debit or credit?
It's a debit.
Why?
No, a credit.
It's a credit, okay?
Yes.
So in each every single one, we need to itemize it, itemize it. So how am I going to break it down?
So, okay, check for sales.
Sales.
240 cups for the sales for the amount, the 447, right?
447. Okay, that's the credit amount, but what is my account at hand that I need to place this amount into? What did I sell?
You sold cups.
Okay, that's one of the
Medium,
items.
cup. Medium coffee,
Medium, what kind of coffee?
mm, regular coffee.
There you go. Okay. For what total amount?
447.75.
For 400. Mm-hmm. Okay. For 447.75. Okay. So what's the next thing I sold?
You sold regular coffee, large coffee, 190 cups for 568.10.
568.10. Okay. What's the next thing I sold?
Supreme coffee, medium coffee, for 40 cups for 597.60.
For 597.60. Good.
And then you sold Supreme coffee again, large coffee, 191 cups for 666.59.
666.59. Okay. And then lastly, what else did I sell?
You sold ceramic coffee mugs, $5 each for 34.95.
'Right. What's the last thing that I always charge?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
What's
Repeat
the
that.
yeah, what's the last thing I always charge?
Taxes.
Yes. All right. So sales tax payable.
And that's 8.25 for 190.99.
190.99. All right, so what's my grand total that I should have in cash?
Um, the grand total is 190.99, right?
190, no. Grand total as in add up, like, what's your total
Oh,
sales?
total 2505.98. And tax payables, right?
Not tax payable in total checking, right? Because this is all the cash that we're
Oh,
receiving, right?
yes. For my
Okay,
the total
so
grant.
okay, so 2505.98. Okay. Okay, so what did I do here? What are you gonna put my note as?
Um, sold. I don't know.
Well, what is this? Why are we recording this?
It's coffee. It's regular coffee, supreme coffee, and ceramic coffee mugs.
Right, but what's so significant about this transaction? Why is it different from every other transaction? What's so specific about this one? Why in the world do we need to charge sales tax?
Because that's our inventory, our daily sales summary.
Daily sales summary. Okay. Good. I'll take that. Daily sales. Okay? All right. So now that we have all of these, where do we need to go next?
To our ledger.
Ledger. Good. All right. Well, first, before we do that, what are my account numbers?
Lynn, I'm working out on myself because my computer, so I can't go back to the information.
Okay, so here, then I shall show you. Where do you find the account numbers?
The
You,
chart, my chart accounts.
good. So here you go. Chart of accounts. What is checking?
Um, Medium coffee.
No, what
No,
is
checking is
checking?
10,100.
10, 100, okay?
10,100.
All right, now I'm going to go to sales, which is what? What is sales? What type of account is
Our
sales?
sales is our revenue.
Yes, so here you go. For sales for medium, regular
Medium
coffee.
coffee is 4,300.
Okay, what about large, regular coffee?
Um, 4,350.
What about medium, supreme coffee?
Supreme coffee. Okay, 4,100, and the ceramics coffee mugs is 4,100.
41.
50. I'm sorry.
Right. And then lastly, our sales tax payable is what account is that going to be?
Our taxes, um, payables.
It's a
Tax
payable.
payable.
Mm-hmm. If it's a payable, what does that make it?
Um,
What type of account?
um, I don't know.
What type of account is a payable? Do you own it? Do you owe it? Is that what
Oh,
it's
it.
worth? We owe it. So what does that make it?
That was Payable, your accounts where you have to pay.
Okay, so what do you call that? There's only 5 types of accounts.
Um, I can't recall. I don't know. Payables.
Okay, if we have to pay or we have to owe, what do you call that?
God, I know this.
I know you know this.
Oh my god, wait. So annoying. Wait.
It's on the screen.
My asset? I don't know.
An asset is something you own.
We owe it. It's
So what does that become? If you owe it.
account payables. I don't. God, I don't remember.
It's right in front of your face. It's right there.
Assets?
Not an asset. That's what you own. This
Yeah, my. That's what I thought. Um,
it starts with an L.
Talia, it's right above accounts payable.
cash in register.
No, no,
No, no,
no.
no. Accounts
Right above accounts
payable.
payable. It starts with an L. Can you see her screen?
Mm, bec-
Talia,
okay,
can you
okay.
see her screen?
Yeah. Now I
Okay,
do.
so
Yeah.
do you see the letter, the word that starts with an L? It's right
Yeah,
above.
my liabilities.
There you go, baby.
Yes. All right. So if I owe it, all right, what is going to be my account number for sales tax?
2,700
$27,000. Good. All right.
thousand. Sorry.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and fill this all in since okay, so checking was 10,100. This was 430 300, 4 350, 4 450, 4 500, 4 140, 27,000. Okay. So now we go to our ledger. So what's the first account we're gonna go into our ledger?
Medium regular coffees.
Okay,
Sales.
okay,
Sales.
sales. We're gonna go to sales, medium regular coffee. Okay, so what am I gonna type here?
Mm, I can't. I can't see but it's regular supreme coffee. The amount that we sold.
Okay, so how many cups did we sell?
It.
Repeat that, I'm sorry. How many cups did we sell? I'll give you a flash. Here you go.
Okay. We have cups.
225?
Regular coffee, regular coffee, medium coffees, and the quantity 225
Good. 225 cups.
cups.
Okay, general 21. So how much did that cost me? Or how much did I actually sell in total? What was my amount?
Okay. The can you put thank you. 447.75.
Okay. All right. If my grand total right now is $4,774.01, and I just sold an additional 447.75, what is my grand total?
I can't calculate that. I'm on my phone. Wait.
I can help her out. It should
Thank
be,
you.
you're welcome, 5221.76.
522176 is correct. Good. All right. So next is going to be what? What's next?
My okay, so we said the medium now. It's the large regular coffee.
Mm-hmm. And how many cups did I sell?
Can you flash? Oh yeah. um, we sold 190.
We sold 190 cups. Okay. General journal number 21. Okay. So how much is my total amount for the large regular coffee?
Can I see the chart, the accounts, please?
I also have the general ledger on my, general journal on my screen as well.
Okay, I see it. Oh yeah, okay. Um, 568.10.
568.10. Okay.
And then we saw a large supreme coffee.
Wait, hold on. Let's get the total first so we don't forget that. If we start with 5,935.15,
6503.25.
650. Yep. Good. Now, what happened next, Talia?
A large supreme coffee.
Not large.
Still a large.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
We didn't do the medium, right?
No, we didn't do the medium yet.
Oh, okay, okay. Medium supreme coffee for 597.60.
Mm-hmm. But how many cups did I sell?
Okay. Medium. 240.
240. For 597.60. Okay, so what is my grand total? If I started with 660.58.17.
6655.77.
Good.
Look at the number, 6657.
Okay. So now next is the large supreme coffee. How many
Yeah,
cups?
and we had a total of 6659.
666.59. How many cups did I sell?
Oh, 191.
191. Okay. For 666.59. Okay, so what's my grand total if I started with 68.57.85?
7524.44.
Good. 752444. All right, so second to last is we have to go back to our
To the
ceramic
ceramic coffee
coffee.
mix,
Okay. Here.
we sold 190.99.
Try again.
Where am I? Oh, sorry. 5 each for 34.95.
Okay, so we sold 5 mugs. Okay, general 21. And we sold it for 34.95. Okay. So what's my new grand total if I started with 1728.96?
1763.91.
1763.91. Good job. All right. Lastly, we got sales tax payable. So let's go to liabilities to our sales tax payable. Right. So Talia, how much tax did I charge?
190.99.
Yes. Right. So 190.99. Right. If I started with 1855.12, what's my new grand total?
2046.11.
Perfect. Okay. Good. Now let's go ahead and calculate our inventory on hand. I'm sorry, our inventory. Okay. So let's look at my scenario. How many pounds did I use for
You
regular?
use
Go ahead.
it's 225 cups.
Okay. Let's look more down where it says in-store use. So for regular coffee, how many pounds did I use?
Oh, okay. 35.75 pounds.
Okay. So I used on the 30th 35.75 pounds. What is my cost per item?
I don't know.
What are we going to use to calculate our cost of goods sold?
You divide it by the units that you sold.
We're not looking at that. We're not calculating a cost per item. We have one already.
Can I see the?
I'm on it right now.
I don't know why I can't. Wait, hold on. Would it be the 166? I don't know where it is.
Yeah, that's right. 166 to et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
All right, so then go ahead and calculate to me how much does it cost me to sell for 35.75?
Can you help me on that because I don't have a. I'm in my phone and in the calc. It's so hard to go back to my calculator. It's 54.45.
50, say that again?
59, I should say 59.45.
Good, 59.45. All right, so let's go ahead and update our inventory. If I started with 72.5 pounds and I sold 35.75, so how much pounds should I have left?
$36.75.
36.75. All right, so let's go ahead and calculate our brand new total. If I started with 120.56 and I sold 59.45, what is my new total?
84.81.
84.81. I did not get 84.81. Let's try that again.
You
So-
started with 30, I'm sorry, wait a minute, I got confused.
We're starting with 120.56.
I got 84.
Okay, if we start with 184, I'm sorry. If we start with 120.56 and we sold 59.45, how much is left? Somebody? Anybody?
61.11.
61.11. Good. All right, and the cost per item is going to be okay. Good. So Supreme Coffee, right? How many pounds did we sell?
We sold 37.25 pounds.
Okay, so knowing from our previous scenario, we know that we only have 7 left in the $1.89, and then we have to dip into our second one. Okay, so for the 7 pounds, right? What's our grand total we need to get to?
30.25.
Oh, it took me 30.25. Okay, okay, to make it 37 and 25. Okay, 37 to 5. Okay, so then we know from taking it from 189, we know we have to take that whole amount. All right, and that whole amount is for 13 and 23 cents. All right, so then for our 30 and a quarter pounds, what is going to be my cost per item?
$191.
$1.91. All right, so let's go ahead and multiply that across. And what do we get? What was that, Lynette?
57.78.
Let's see, 57.78. Good. And what's my grand total for the entire 37 and a quarter? Set, 7101. Okay. So let's go ahead and update our inventory. If we sold the first 7, so that means it's zeroed out. All right. And we have 125 subtract 30 point quarter. What do we get here? $94.75. Good, giving us a grand total of $180.97. All right, so let's go ahead and journalize this. All right, so how do I journalize this, Talia?
So
Why did I come to my inventory worksheet?
So you could see how many pounds you have for
Okay, so what did we calculate?
the pounds of coffee.
All right, well, what do we call that?
Cost of goods sold.
Cost of goods sold. Good. So, cost of goods sold of what? What did I sell?
You sold regular coffee.
Good. And what was my second thing I sold?
One was regular and medium, right?
No, what's the other one? Not medium, that's the size.
The supreme.
Yes. Okay. And then lastly, I updated my inventory.
The
So,
mugs.
no, there's no mugs. Why is there no mugs?
Oh, okay, okay.
So, what would my credit account be? What did I take it out of?
Inventory.
What kind of inventory? If coffee's my inventory, then what specific coffee did I take it out from? Talia, what kind of coffee do we sell?
We sell regular and supreme coffees.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to show you my chart of accounts. Since I'm in the cost of goods sold, what is my cost of goods sold account for regular coffee?
Cost of goods sold. It's 550.
Okay, what about my Supreme coffee?
Supreme 100.
Okay. So, and then I'm updating my inventory, which I know my inventory right here. So, what is my regular coffee account number?
The 120.20.
All right. What about Supreme coffee?
120.40.
Okay. All right. So, what amount did I calculate for selling, or how much did it cost me to sell my regular coffee? What did I calculate?
Mm.
If I sold 35.75 pounds, what is my total cost that I sold?
The 59.45.
Correct. 59.45. 59.45. All right. Lastly, what about my Supreme coffee? How much did I sell? Or how much did it cost me to sell?
108.
108. Where did you get 108?
Wait. Supreme coffee. $71 with 0 cent with 1 cent.
Good. All right, 7101. Okay. And then lastly, what did I do with this coffee? Why did I calculate this cost of goods sold for? What did I use this coffee for?
To sell it for sales.
Okay. In store use. Okay. All right, now go ahead. What's next? What step is next? What step comes next after the journal? It's step number
Create a
4.
trial balance.
Nope. It's going to be step number 4 in the accounting cycle. What's step number 4?
I don't know.
Go to chapter 4 and tell me what the accounting cycle is.
Give me a second.
All right, Talia, there's only
Remember, I'm trying to do it.
there's only 3 worksheets available right now on my screen. I have the journal, the general ledger, the subsidiary ledger, and the inventory worksheet. What comes next?
The inventory.
We already updated the inventory, so that's already eliminated. So what is left? We already finished the journal.
The subledger.
What does the subledger have to do with this?
I don't know. I do not know.
Right, can someone else help her out, please?
General ledger.
We're going to go to the ledger because the ledger has all the accounts. Subsidiary ledger is a list of all of your customers, your vendors, and your employees. How does this transaction affect any of those people? In this case, it doesn't because we're doing our in-store sales and we're calculating an internal cost of goods sold. So therefore, we do not need to go to the subsidiary ledger. All right, so the ledger. So let's go ahead and quickly do this. So what's the first thing I'm going to do? What account am I going to go to first?
Regular coffee?
Okay, you want to go to regular coffee first? Okay, so what is that? What type of an account is regular coffee?
Inventory?
Inventory, okay? And what is inventory?
Our product, our
What type of account is inventory? Say that again?
our assets, I'm sorry.
It's our assets. Okay, so good. So here we already are in regular coffee. So what am I going to place here?
Regular coffee. Oh, the pounds.
How many pounds of regular coffee did I sell?
Um,
Or in this case, used.
59.45.
59.45. All right, that will be your total. But where? On the credit side or the debit side?
Debit.
Why debit?
Because it's an asset.
Are we increasing our inventory or are we decreasing our inventory?
Decreasing.
Okay, so is that a credit or a debit?
Credit.
It's a credit. Okay, so for 59.45. Okay. So how many pounds did I use?
59.40.
How many pounds did I use?
Oh, okay. 35.75.
35.75 pounds. And this was General Journal number 21. So if I used 59.45 pound, if I used $59.45, all right, and I started with 120.56, what is my new total going to be?
I don't have a calculator. I need help on this.
6111. Okay? And that definitely matches our inventory on hand. Okay? So now for Supreme Coffee. How many pounds did I use?
Coffee. 37.25.
Okay, so we used 37 to 5 pounds. General Journal 21. And how much was those 37?
71.01.
71.101, giving me a grand total of
180.97.
180.97, which does match our inventory on hand. Right? What's the last thing I have to do? Or what accounts do I also have to update? Is what I meant.
Okay. The ceramic coffee mugs.
We're not going to be journalizing our ceramic coffee mugs because the tracking method is periodic. We don't care about selling our coffee mugs.
Okay.
All right. So what account? You skipped 2 accounts.
The taxes.
Not the taxes. We're only focused. We already finished that already. So let's look at our journal again. We just updated our ledger account for regular and Supreme Coffee. What other accounts do I have to also update?
I need help. I don't know.
Look at the journal, Talia. I'm helping you right now. Look at the journal. What did you journalize first?
Regular coffee, then Supreme Coffee.
What else did you
And
journalize? What else did you journalize? What's the first thing you journalize?
The regular coffee.
There's something before that. What is this word right here?
Cost of goods sold.
Cost of goods sold. Yes. Cost of goods sold. All right. That's our expense because we need to do something. We need to get rid of our inventory, so we have to expense it. So how many pounds did I use for regular coffee?
It was 37 point something.
That is for Supreme Coffee.
And the other one was for regular coffee, 35.75.
Okay. So what was my what was my amount that I sold?
You sold 59.45.
Good. Okay. So what's my grand total going to be? Somebody? $1367.39. Good. All right. Lastly, let's go ahead and update our cost of goods sold for Supreme Coffee. So $630. Okay. So how many pounds did I use for the Supreme Coffee?
$37.25.
37.25 pounds, LBS. All right, General Journal 21. So then, how much was my Supreme Coffee that I sold?
71.01.
Okay, and then bringing me a grand total. Somebody please calculate this. 1441.28. Okay, so that is it. And the last thing it says, go ahead and complete your trial balance. So right now it is exactly 11 o'clock. Please take a quick 10-minute break and then we'll finish up the rest of the day with the trial balance, okay? All right, so be back by 11:10 or 11:11. Okay. Good job, Talia.